Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we have a little special challenge. I'm not just going anywhere. Well, I guess I kind of am going anywhere because currently I don't know where I'm going. I have a map of England and Wales on my dartboard. I have one single dart to throw at this dartboard. Wherever this lands is where I will be staying tomorrow night. Now I'm heading up to John's tomorrow. We're having a little get together, little fire pit, working out some of the trips that we're going to do this year. They live in Manchester, which is here. I live in Telford, Shropshire, which is here. So realistically, I want to be somewhere, so Derbyshire, Cheshire, Staffordshire, Shropshire, West Midlands, or even Manchester, maybe Merseyside, because wherever this dart lands, I will be staying tomorrow night after visiting theirs. So let's throw this dart, see where we're going to be stopping in the van. So as you can see, no holes already. One dart challenge, no cuts in the video. Let's throw this dart. Oh, that's looking pretty good, to be fair. Where are we going? Okay, well, it's not quite on the map, but to me, see how close we can get. Our dart is right on the tip of the Wirral, which, to be honest, could be closer to Manchester, but it's not too far. Straight through the corner of West Kirby. So tomorrow night, after we've been and had a great time with all of the caddy boys, we're going for a camp out at West Kirby. Good afternoon. It is tomorrow. Well, it's not really, is it? It's today, but in terms of the dart bit, yesterday it's tomorrow now. Today is tomorrow, yeah. Anyway, it's time to go and get the van ready. Head up to Manchester to meet up with the caddy crew. I'm taking 0% Guinness because I'm not drinking, as I've got a nice little drive over to West Kirby after to have a little camp up. I'm going to take the paddleboard because there's like a big, I don't know what to call it. Yeah, it's part of the sea, but it's blocked off like a marina sort of thing. Natural, but man-made. Natural and man-made do not go in the same sentence. A natural man-made lake. So it should be nice and flat and calm. Maybe a bit cold. So I'm going to get the wetsuit, get the paddleboard, get the van packed, get to Manchester. I've put some weight on recently, so I hope this thing still fits me. We'll find out in the morning. Let's get to Manchester. Hour 38 minutes. Not too bad. I have arrived in Denton. Took a slightly wrong turn, so we ended up going through the town centre. But I'm going to go inside, have some Guinness Zero and some food, chill out for a bit, and then I'll be back in the van, heading to the Wirral. Ooh, it's a bit fresh now. Well, that was a good night. Back in the van, and I'm going to head over to West Kirby. Should be there about midnight. We are coming up to our parking spot now. This is West Kirby beachfront. Now, there is a camper van there. Is that someone staying the night? Could well be. So yeah, the park up is literally just along this road here. We'll check it out a little bit further along, see if there's any nicer spots. Do we go right the way down? There's a camper van there. I'm guessing they're camping the night, so I'm going to slot myself in just behind them. That's better actually here, because I'm not then parked in front of people's houses. And that will do for the night. Lovely. Not a bad little spot. It's nice and calm. Awesome. Let's get ready for bed. Well, this time last week, I was in this sleeping bag in Madrid. And now I'm in my sleeping bag on a Wirral in West Kirby. Totally different ends of the spectrum really, but just as comfortable, just as peaceful, and just as happy. It's now 1:45. I'm gonna get my head down, get a bit of sleep. Oh, actually, can't go to sleep without having my milk, can I? Just you wait for this. I'm hoping people will remember these things from when they were a kid. Milkshake, straw with little flavoured balls in them. Walking around the shops today, I found Flump milkshake straws. A lot of sugar for 1:45 in the morning, but I can't go to sleep without trying one. Cheers. How have they managed to do that? Well, they are unreal. Good night. Good morning. I'm up a little bit later than intended. After that late night drive, I decided I needed a bit more sleep. Temperature, 3 degrees. Bit cold, but I'm gonna get up, cook some breakfast, see how I feel about paddleboarding. It's definitely too cold to get in there. Absolutely freezing. I can barely feel my hands, but what I'm gonna do is walk all the way around back to the van. It's pretty far actually. I don't know if you can see it down there. It's probably a kilometre that way. Yeah, nice big long walk in the fresh. Wake myself up. Where has the sea gone? It's disappeared. How beautiful. Lovely walk. So all the way around on the floor is these markers that tell you the distance. So 500 metres that way. Well, from the start behind me, 500 metres through here, 1800 that way. So that makes the full lap 2,300 metres, 2.3 kilometres. It's quite big actually when you think about it. And it's not actually that far over that way. Nearly back at the van though. Gonna warm myself up. Cook some sausages, have a sausage butty. I might go and sit on these benches and get cold again. But lovely little morning walk in a lovely area. It's freezing. Yeah, probably for the best that I decided not to paddleboard. I've walked around the whole thing with my hands in my pockets and they're still freezing cold. Can't feel my face. Rudolph nose, sausage, butty. That's what I need. I think I need a better bread knife. Doesn't quite cut baguettes. Oh, there you go. Surprised it didn't start a fire, to be fair. I've had one half of my sandwich outside, but it's still freezing, so I'm gonna have the other half in here, in the warm. Oh, hopefully it won't go cold like the last one did. But is there anything better? Sausage butty with a view like that. Cheers. Gonna have a little breakfast dessert now. Back home, we had some iced buns that needed using. I'm sure most people will agree with me. They're sometimes a little bit plain, but I found something else in the shop that I acquired flump straws from that might just make them a little bit better. Wham! Marshmallow spread. Oh, my hands are so cold. Oh my word. This isn't going as well as I hoped. Well, let's just go with that for now. Ice bun, wham, marshmallow fluff. Sour raspberry flavour. Whoa! Yeah, man. Well, that's been a good little trip out. Really nice night last night with John, Alison, Andy, Liv, Stu and Andrea. Really good time. Got some events sorted now for this year. Some little camp ups sorted. So they'll be fun. Really nice little drive over here actually. midnight. Nice and quiet, nice easy drive. Pulled up in a perfect spot. Probably one of the best night's sleep I've had that wasn't on a campsite. Considering I'm just on the side of a road, I wasn't disturbed all night by a single car until like 7 o'clock this morning. So lovely. And then a really nice walk around. Every single person I walked past said good morning. So that's nice. That's how you want to start your Sunday morning. Nice, fresh walk, friendly people in a lovely place. But yeah, I want to jump in the cab, get myself warm, get home and put my feet up and watch the football for the rest of the day, I think. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, look after yourselves. Cheers, guys.